come to the conclusion that just hearing these people on the phone and talking to them on a daily basis, the more your business grows and expands, the smaller your margins are going to get. And that's just the truth. I mean, this happens to just about, well, this is in the junk removal industry. We're not talking about selling franchises. We're not talking about having commission accounts like I do. We're not talking about that. We're talking about growing this business, expanding this business, buying more trucks, buying more trailers, buying more liability, getting more employees, paying out more, getting more insurance. That's what we're talking about. So the reason I'm doing this video is because of a phone call. A phone call I got last night really late. I was not feeling good at all. I was very sick last night. I think I ate something that made me sick. I'm not sure what it was, but it gave me extreme headache and diarrhea. So let's get into this video right now. Let's start it off. Hey guys, it's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. I have been doing junk removal for the last 18 years. 18 years. I own junkguysdfw.net, and I also have 2 haunted houses in the Dallas and in the Fort Worth area that I'm very proud of and can't wait till they come around again every year. All right, let's talk about the more you expand your small business. Now, listen to some of the words I say, small business. The less margins you're going to see. The more you start dangling around and opening a retail store, the less margins you're going to see. Why? Because you're spending money on employees. You're spending money on rent. You're spending money on a building. You're spending more money on electric. You're spending more money on gas, on a phone. You're just spending more money. So the more that you expand your business, the less margins you're going to see in this business. And here's what happens. Most small business owners are very successful when it comes to doing junk removal after they stay in this business for 5 or 6 years. They'll be doing great. They'll be making good money. They'll be happy. There won't be any problems and stuff. And everything's great. But then they decide to expand their business. They start to expand their business by offering gutter service, by offering moving service, by offering a retail store. They start selling the junk that they get. I'm going to tell you something. One of the biggest mistakes you can do is if you have a successful junk removal business and you're still in the 2 to 3 year mark and you think you're just going to make millions and billions of dollars doing this, you're absolutely wrong if you're not franchising your business. This conversation is with the exception of you franchising the business. You're not franchising the junk removal business. You're going to go and buy new trucks or buy more trucks. It doesn't matter how you buy these trucks. You're going to go buy more equipment and you're going to start hiring goofballs to drive your vehicles. All right, let's first say hi to everybody. Robert, good morning. GPTX, good morning. Orson. Honario, Alex, good morning. Alex was the first one on the channel today. Good morning, guys. I was sick yesterday, not feeling good, had some diarrhea, headaches. I don't know what was wrong with me. I think I ate some fish, some seafood or something. I don't know what happened. Okay. So here's what tends to happen is that the business owner gets this crazy idea after he's a veteran in this business. And when I say veteran, I think you're still a rookie at 2 to 3 years. You're a veteran after 5 to 6 years. And then you're just a fucking old person after 10. You know what I mean? You're just old and you need to get out of this business. That's me. All right. So I want you to think about this. You're growing your business. You've been doing good in your business so far with your truck and your trailer, you and Sanchez over here, you know what I mean? Which is your compadre, which to me would be Orson, would be somebody like James, would be somebody like, you know, anybody, Madison. But now I see success in this business and I want to expand my business. I decided to buy another truck and then buy another truck, these NPR trucks. I buy these trucks because my business with me and my truck is doing so good. I'm going to stick my best friends in these 2 vehicles. I'm going to stick around. I'm going to stick them in these 2 vehicles. Now they're driving around with $50,000, $60,000 vehicles, and honestly, they're not $50,000, $60,000. I'm just saying that If you buy a new NPR truck, it's going to run you in the $90,000 to $120,000 range. If you buy them used, you're talking about $50,000, $60,000. So now you got your best friend driving a new NPR truck. They're driving around the Metroplex doing jobs for you. But see, you were doing so good, doing 9 to 10 jobs a day. You were doing great. But now you got your best friend, Ivan, driving these trucks around the city. Okay? And then you got your other friend, Mikey and Ivan's in the other truck. So you got 3 trucks. You got 3 employees, including yourself or your employees, 3 trucks, 3. Now you're not doing 9 to 10 jobs a day. You're doing 3 jobs a day. Because see, Mikey's doing 3 of them, and Ivan's doing 3 of them. Because that adds up to 9. Oh, but here's the best part about it: when it gets slow. When it rains for a whole week, that's when the best part about it. Or when it gets up, when the economy takes a hit like it did in 2024, which is still taking a hit right now. That's when it gets interesting, because see, now there's no jobs. And now those 9 to 10 jobs that you were doing every day comes down to 5 jobs. And Mikey, he needs work, and Ivan needs work, so you decide to sit at home and do nothing. You decide to just answer the phone and go spend money at Walmart and Target, and you're going to Best Buy buying these new glasses and stuff. You're not making any money. When you expand and you grow your business, you are going to run into problems. Expenses, more expenses. More bills. More headaches. And all your customer service does is go down the drain. You honestly think Mikey and Ivan are going to care about your business? You got me fucked up. They're not like you do. You only care about your business. And if you drive, because I drive my vehicles, and Robert knows this. Robert's driven around with me everywhere for about 2 weeks. Let me tell you something. I drive slow. Robert told me last year, he said, "Oh, look at that old lady. She just paced you with a walker." I drive really slow. But you think those other 2 guys driving your vehicles are going to drive slow? They'll have it over 85, brother, everywhere they go. Hell, they might peel out in your truck everywhere they go. They don't take care of your equipment. They're not going to take care of anything. They're not going to take care of the way they stack your truck. And here's the best part. This is the best part I like. It's when they get something good, they might make an extra stop. They go to a house and they get a good ass table, a marble table. They load it into the trailer and they charge the customer. And then they go to their house and they drop it off. They go 15 miles out of the way. They drop it off to their house and then they follow the course. Well, guess what? Who has to pay for those 15 miles? You do in your truck, and you got to pay them hourly. Ha! That's the best part. Here's another one. These are the best ones I love. Is when you go and you send them, "Hey guys, hey Ivan, go pick up a mattress. It's $100, and when they get there, it's $100. They load the mattress into the truck, and then all of a sudden the lady says, "Oh, by the way, I also have a refrigerator." Man, when we charge $45 for that, I ain't gonna tell Ricardo. I'm just gonna pocket that money. Here's the fridge. Put it in here. Okay, $45. Then they grab that $45 and put it in their pocket. Wow, that's the best. That's loyalty for you guys. See, here's the point. The point that I'm trying to make is that you cannot trust everybody. Not your brother, not your cousin, not your best friend, brother. Not in this business. And you're definitely not going to trust a total stranger that's not responsible for anything, especially if he comes to your truck in tats and piercings and all that stuff. Come on, man. Come on. I want to tell you something. Your best decision that you made in your business was to drive around in your truck and make money yourself. Your worst decision was to expand your business. That was your worst decision. That's one of the worst decisions that you could have made. I have accounts across the U.S. I have them in Tampa. I have them in Houston, Austin, San Antonio, RGV, Nashville, Washington, D.C., San Diego, and I have all these junk guys, and they are all independent owners. Hanari owns his own business. I don't tell him what to do and when to do it. I don't care what he does. Hanari markets his own business when he wants and how he does it. He is a boss of Junk Guys Tampa Bay. Listen, why did I make him just an arm, why didn't I want to make him an arm, like a part of me? Bring him in to the whole group of junk guys deal. Here's one reason why. I didn't want to have to look over his shoulder. I wanted to respect Henario, Junk Guys Tampa Bay. I wanted to respect Carson. I wanted to respect all the people that work under the Junk Guys name so they can do the things that were essential to their business and grow their own business. And that's the way to do it. But these people that want to own the vehicle, own the owner, own the this and that, own the... No. It's hard to grow junk removal and expand it and make a huge of it unless you're franchising that business and ripping off those people. I'm going to tell you something, guys. Believe it or not, at one time I tried to grow Junk Guys locally here. I ended up with 4 employees and 5 trucks. And I had these guys running all over the Metroplex making $2,000, $3,000 a day. And honestly, I never made $1 out of these guys. For some reason, my pockets were always empty. It sucked. And I learned not to ever do that again. I learned to adjust. I learned to keep the money closer to me and do it myself and let the local companies take over. I have someone that works in Junk Guys Arlington right now. I have someone that works Junk Guys Frisco and someone that works Junk Guys Denton. They own their own business. I do not control these guys at all. They use the branding and the name to make ourselves popular. And what we've done in the Dallas Metroplex, the DFW area, we're pretty popular around here. We are pretty popular, and we are very, very it's a common name in the DFW area. That's what people tell me, at least. Shit, I didn't think it was, but I thought, but now I do. I believe it because people tell me that. So I want you to think about those small things that I tell you guys, because growing and expanding your business will be the end of your business. It'll be the end of it. You want to make money, you want to make profits and margins, use junk removal as a stepping stone to your next business. Because honestly, it is. It is a great business. And it is good business if you just want to live in a house and be happy. It is. But I wanted more. I wanted haunted houses. Oh no. Did someone break into my property? Oh fuck. Fuckity fuck. I think someone broke into my property. Damn, I gotta let you go.